Spanking tomatoes, really? Is that really a thing? You gotta be a joke. Hey folks, welcome back to the Rock and Sea Homestead. My name's Lance. I'm welcoming you to our channel. The other day, I was having a conversation with my mom and dad, and my dad's pretty much a jokester. So if you know my dad, you kind of see where I'm coming with this. He said I had to come out here and spank my tomato plants. You gotta spank your maters. And I was like, what? You gotta be kidding me. And I researched it, and it's kind of, there's some truth to it. You gotta actually spank your tomatoes. Sounds crazy. So you guys know that we're new beginners when it comes to gardening. And when my dad said, you gotta go spank your maters, I'm like, what are you talking about, old man? You're crazy. And I actually did some research and looked up on YouTube, and guess what? There's videos about it. It's not really actually you're spanking your tomatoes. You're really just kind of tapping or lightly vibrating the bush. And what this is all about is to help pollination. So a couple things that I saw, you can just take just a newspaper here, kind of just fold it up, nice and pretty like, just like that. And then you just go around and you start at the very base of your tomato plant. You know, if this was the base of it, and you just kind of tap it gently all the way up. And those vibrations are supposed to help the pollination of the little blooms, and it's supposed to set fruit, and you have tomato. So you just take it and you kind of start down here, and you just gently vibrate, and you kind of see how everything's kind of shaking around. Now we just had a huge storm roll through with a lot of wind, and we get quite a bit of wind here in Oklahoma. Now another thing that I've heard, and one of the tips that we picked up on our class the other day, is if you have a trellis like this, like we do, you can just come in here and just shake the trellis, and you see how it's shaking all of those and vibrating all of those. Now you don't want to do it too hard. It's more of a vibration, and that's supposed to help out getting the pollen onto the, I think it's called the stamen. Now I've also seen where people will get those electric toothbrushes, like just go to Dollar Tree or General Dollar or something like that, and get an electric toothbrush, and that sonic vibration that it comes with, and just put it up close to the plant. I don't think you even have to put it on the plant itself. And that sonic vibration will actually do the same thing as spanking your tomatoes. So it sounds like it's a pretty well-known practice. People just may not call it spanking your tomatoes. They may call it, you know, shaking the bush, or, you know, tapping your tree, whatever it may be called. It's just one of those things where it does help with pollination. You know, I've seen some crazy stuff out there trying to research this, like people spraying apple juice on their blooms, and that's supposed to help set them to get more fruit. I don't know if that works. We haven't tried it yet. Hey, if you guys use that method, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know if that actually works or not. But so far we got some fruit. Since my dad was telling me that I had to go out there and spank my tomatoes, we have been doing that. We have been getting some fruit on there, so I don't know if it's just natural or it's me spanking the tomatoes working. I don't know. So another thing Marcy's got for the tomatoes, she has these little pinwheels, and we got these up on our trellis here, and they're supposed to, I guess, keep birds away from the fruit once they start turning red and those type of things. So we're gonna see if that works. But they are kind of cool. This one got a little push down from the storm. There we go. Well, folks, hopefully you found this interesting and helpful for you brand new gardeners out there. And for those that may have never spanked your tomatoes before, now you have a chance of putting them back in line, because they get a little naughty every now and then. You gotta corral these guys. I mean, look at this. They're out of control. But guys, thanks again for coming back, watching our video. We really do appreciate it. And hey, if you haven't caught us on Facebook and Instagram, the links will be down below. We do post things every now and then, or every day on those posts to kind of give you an update on what's going on around here on the homestead. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, there's a link right down here. Hit that subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it. And hopefully you'll click that notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a video, and they'll be coming straight to you. Sometimes YouTube doesn't notify you unless you do that. But guys, thanks again for coming back, watching our video. If you made it this far, we really, really do appreciate it. From our homestead to yours, have a blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Bye.